Well, welcome to Babblin with Bob. Today we're out of town. We're in San Diego, California, on the aircraft carrier USS Midway, and I got to tell you, I'm in heaven. This is just absolutely incredible. The history of it all, the thrill for me to be around all these jets and around all these veterans. It's just, oh my God, it's just a lot of fun. And there's a lot of history. And a lot of motion. Just absolutely amazing. And a friend of Cliff and Dan, who I'm with, their friend Ray works here, and I see him on the other side of the camera over here. So I'm going to turn around so you can actually see what's behind me and the ship and everything. It's just amazing. I could just go on and on about how awesome it is here today. But what I'm going to do is walk around and try to show you as much as we can. You can see San Diego, some of the buildings in the background. But oh my God, it's just, here, I'm going to turn around so you can see more jets here. It's amazing. Me with anything military is the best. That's a mannequin. But just to see this stuff. And all these planes here, they flew off this aircraft carrier. And you'll see pictures that I'll insert. And I can't say enough about how awesome this is. Let's go over and talk to Cliff, Ray, and Dan. Go.
The A1 Sky Raider, most favorite plane for all of us grunts and recons. This band here would be like the F4s and the A6s that we had flying around us. The jets were gone in and out. This sucker, he'd hang around for hours giving us support and saving our butts. Never forget these pilots right here. These were the greatest for us. An old prop plane, and yet it saved our asses more times than I even want to remember. Thank you.
Now here's an F4 Phantom II, and these are the jets that were popular when I was in the service. We had them at my base, and I got to tell you, these bad boys were loud, and they caused a lot of damage. For my shoulder, you see some of the helicopters they had that did different things, like personnel carriers, sea rescue, you name it. They did so many different things, and without this, lives would have been lost. So hats off to them. Another Navy helicopter. This thing would fly above the water for one thing they did, and the Navy SEALs would jump out the back. And can you imagine? And it's also for rescue and things of that nature. Absolutely amazing. Now here's some badass power right here. I don't care how you look at it. Look at that thing. It's the F-8 Crusader. It's a fighter jet. And yes, the name on the side, Colonel John Glenn Jr., was the astronaut. And this was his aircraft. You know, I gotta tell you, this is absolutely amazing. We got jets flying by, we got Coast Guard helicopters flying by, Army helicopters, Marine helicopters. I saw a couple Navy jets fly in as we approached today. Absolutely amazing. But you can see down there, that's the way down there is the beginning of the runway. It's 1,000 feet long. 1,000. Absolutely incredible. I'll turn around here, and you can see the other end of it. That's where you end up taking off. Just, this whole thing just blows me away in a great way. This is called the E2 Hawkeye. It's a airborne early warning system. See that round thing on top there? That's the radar that can detect so many things and other aircraft And you see the back behind it here. That's the bridge. It's in gray, so protected from the elements right now, because it is a museum. But there was a big event out here today, and that's what everybody said. But this thing is 1,000 feet long. It's absolutely incredible. So, God bless our military. Can't say that enough. This is the SH-2 Sea Sprite utility helicopter, and looks to me as if there might be a little torpedo over there. So I'm sure this thing has seen a lot of action.
We open that valve and the steam then will hit the back of the piston, fire the capstan.